Ain't no way I want Bo Nix over Caleb Williams. If my choice was Bo Nix, I'd rather eat salt and vinegar chips out of Oprah's navel before I take Bo Nix as my quarterback.
Oh my God.
I don't even know how to feel about that.
And that's a crazy.
Do you at least get $1 billion from this? Like, or is this just recreational?
I don't even know how to feel about that.
Is there some kind of monetary reimbursement?
I don't know how to feel about this.
The chip and the location of the chip is crazy.
And the flavor of the chip. Salt and vinegar.
The chip and the location.
You know they're gonna be sour and tart. You know they're gonna be tart.
Oh
I mean, so
God.
but I'd rather do that than start Bo Nix as my quarterback day one.
Now, what three do you think will be the best out of those 6 that were drafted?
I know who's gonna be the worst.
Drake May.
Nix.
Bo Nix is going to be the worst. I've watched that dude at Auburn for 4 years. He's not that guy. I mean, he did better at Oregon. He did do better at Oregon, but that was his.
I think Bo Nix is a day one starter in Denver.
Yeah, just like Mac Jones was.
I think it's not gonna. I think
it's better than that.
Think Bo Nix. Here's we early in the show. Book and pick of the week.
Let's do it.
Bo Nix will have a better career than Caleb.
Than Caleb Williams?
What?
No, I don't know about that. I can't give you that one. I can't give you that one.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Hey, Shay J, you got to call in on this one. We talking about Chicago and your quarterback. You got to be the one to call in.
All my Chirac people, y'all got to call in. That's what they call it, right?
I think the lights are going to be too bright for that kid. There's something about him.
What lights? Ain't nobody paying attention to Chicago.
Not even a little bit.
You crazy, dude. Chicago. Listen, Chicago has had the city has rallied around Rex Grossman, Jay Cutler. Like, listen,
I guarantee
they are going bananas in Chicago.
I guarantee you, because I lived in Chicago at that time, right? It wasn't Rex Grossman and it wasn't Jay Cutler. It was literally everybody else on that team but them.
I got intel right now that they just put Caleb Williams' face on the Michael Jordan statue. Like, dude, these dudes is thinking this is their savior.
I don't know, man. I ain't getting that vibe. I ain't getting that vibe. But I tell you this though, ain't no way I want Bo Nix over Caleb Williams. If my choice was Bo Nix, I'd rather eat salt and vinegar chips out of Oprah's navel before I take Bo Nix as my quarterback.
Oh my God.
I don't even know how to feel about that.
And that's a crazy.
Do you at least get $1 billion from this? Like, or is this just recreational?
I don't even know how to feel about that.
Is there some kind of monetary reimbursement?
I don't know how to feel about this.
The chip and the location of the chip is crazy.
And the flavor of the chip. Salt and vinegar.
The chip and the location.
You know they're gonna be sour and tart. You know they're gonna be tart.
Oh,
I mean, so
God.
but I'd rather do that than start Bo Nix as my quarterback day one.
Nah, Bo Nix is gonna be all right. I'm glad he came to our division. Number one, but I just
my boy Jeremy.
What I just said about Bo Nix is going to have a better career than Caleb Williams. That wasn't a stamp of approval for Bo Nix either. Understand that.
Was that more of an indictment on what you think Caleb Williams going to be?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm gonna put it to you like
I think the kid in Washington is going to be the best quarterback out of this class, and the first time he has a contract to come up, he's going to get the hell out of Washington.
Yeah, I think Jaden Daniels has been my favorite out of all of these quarterbacks from day one. Mike Penix turned into my favorite the more he was putting up video game numbers throughout the season, but Jaden Daniels he's my pick to be the best out of these guys, honestly. And my team got Mike Penix, so he's my pick. Jaden Daniels is my pick to be the best.
To answer your question, Jay, I believe the 3 shits and the 3 lemonades. The 3 lemonades for me will be Michael Penix, Jaden Daniels, and surprisingly, JJ McCarthy. But all three of them are not going to reach that level with the team they got drafted by.
You think all of them changed destinations?
All of them changed destinations. For sure, Jaden Daniels. He's, like Jay said, that first time they open that door, he's gone. Because, I mean, he's going to be in the same situation like RG3 was, because they still ain't fixed that field over there in Washington. So he's going to be playing on borrowed ACL time if he stay there. Right?
You know what? That made me flat. And he's that type. He's a similar.
Exactly.
Not only in style, but in build too. Like Jaden Daniels is not a big dude. He's a fast dude. He's athletic, but he's not, he's not built like Cam when it comes to running. Mm-hmm. So, I would advise him to try to be more of the pocket passer, or to do the things that, can protect himself from that field and not end up like RG3.
Yeah. And then JJ McCarthy, they put him in.
He's right. He did throw a touchdown. Hey, Jeremy, you're right. He was throwing passes to IUK at Arizona State. And that's why people say Penix is old. I mean, I get it, but Jaden Daniels is a 6-year senior too. Like,
well, we got DC Slim on the line. DC, what's up?
Slim.
Fellas, what it do, fellas?
Hey, man, how, we good, man. How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm great, man. DC got the best quarterback. But look, let me backtrack for a minute because y'all over here tripping today, right?
Okay.
This Reggie Bush thing, Reggie Bush ain't even top 10, Slim. Okay? Let me just put that out there to you.
Okay.
Look, y'all forgot people like Ricky Williams, okay?
It was cold.
Jonathan Taylor was a beast in college.
He wasn't Reggie Bush.
Bush was tight, but he played on a good team. You know what I'm saying? I would call him exciting. See, we got to start switching words instead of like calling people great and good. Let's just use the word exciting. He was exciting. He wasn't. You can't put him up there. Look, Lawrence Phillips in Nebraska, dog. Mm-hmm. Knock him out the box 10 times.
Yeah.
Jim Brown, Bo Jackson. I mean, if you really, really pulled that list up, your feelings would get hurt on that Reggie Bush thing. You wouldn't have me in your top 10.
So, hey, Slim, so he was saying that he's seen with his own eyes, like, did they have TVs when Jim Brown was in college?
Nah, I'm saying,
I don't know. I was
the problem with calling people great. Is if you gonna really get into a argument about great, man, you gotta do your homework. No.
I'm with you on that. That's why I excluded the people that I didn't witness. I can look at your stats and I can look at your highlights and know how, have an idea how good you was. But if I didn't witness your whole 4-year career, then I was excluding you. Like Jim Brown and OJ Simpson, I said at the beginning, like, come on, man, that was bad. Like, if you showed up to the game back then and you lost your hammer, you might still could play without it. You know what I mean? It's just it was just a different time.
That's not fair, though. I don't see that's not fair. See, that's what's wrong with, like, this is why I don't really think there's no such thing as a greatest of all time in anything, because you can't punish them for that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to. If I was making a real official list, DC Slim, I would not have Reggie Bush over Jim Brown or OJ. Or
you wouldn't even have Reggie Bush in your top 10 if you actually sat down and looked at a list.
He might make my top 10 though.
I bet you. I bet the house on that. When you see some of the
10
people
names I would put before Reggie Bush, if I'm just thinking all time.
Yeah.
We talk about position.
I'm taking Derrick Henry over Reggie Bush.
I'm not. I'm taking Reggie Bush over Derrick Henry.
And I love that.
Like I said, you taking Bush because he's exciting. He just looked better. You know what I'm saying? He the car with the rims on it that go fast.
No, he definitely does look better. But that's not why I'm taking him.
No, did he?
But he ain't no Bo Jackson though.
Of course not. But I was excluding Bo Jackson for the purpose of this. So that Reggie Bush.
How many other Bo Jacksons was there?
It wasn't but one.
If we being honest,
I wouldn't say it wasn't but one because it was a few people who played like Bo Jackson, but it was just one. Like even my man, Alabama had about 4 running backs you can put in the top 20. All right, guaranteed off the break. We could do this forever. And Reggie Bush might actually keep sliding down pause to about 15 or 20.
I ain't gonna lie.
The machine work.
I just looked at all the Heisman winners. I got Reggie Bush in my top 10 still.
I mean, look, that's all subjective. See, I'm a little older, but I'm going to tell you right now, Reggie Bush played in the easy college league. Some of them older, like somebody like Vic, I think y'all forgot who Vic used to play against, okay? Like, the older football players played against better competition. Man, Reggie Bush, man, you couldn't touch him, man. He played an easy game. Like I said, it's okay to call him exciting. Do not disrespect college football and put him up that high. You know what I'm saying? So,
next time I see you in the chat, DC Slim, I think twice before I take an exciting player and put great on his name, because I know you gonna come in here for me, man.
Well, yeah, that's the same. Look, that's the same way I feel. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up after this, but this is the same way I feel about the Kobe and Jordan argument.
I knew he was.
What I'm saying? I think
here we go.
I think Michael Jordan is the most exciting player that we've ever seen. He's not the best. Okay, see, that's why I say that to me, somebody like Kobe Bryant is like the best. He's like what you want to be as a player. Mike, you just want the shoes and the popularity in the rings. You don't want the work ethic, the skill, and all that.
We not even gonna respond because we gonna say that for the last segment, DC Slim.
We can do that. We can do that. Y'all be easy, man. The show always number one, man. Peace out.
Hey, thanks, D.
Peyton Hillis.
No, not Peyton Hillis. He said no. Well, Peyton Hillis was
a halfback,
but no. It was a running back from Minnesota. I think his last name was like. It started with a J, Juergens, or what was his name?
There was another one from the Patriots back in like 2015 too.
Whitehead and all them. Yeah, of course, Whitehead.
Mm-hmm. So is this right now? There's a white running back.
No,
in the league now?
He said. I asked him because I was like all time or right now.
Oh, now the only other running back. I'm thinking he's talking about now.
Oh, right.
No, he said anytime because I asked. I was like, right now or all time. He said anytime. So,
yeah,
not many.
And not
it ain't a lot.
But what was the one name that played for Minnesota though? Not Rod Smith. It was a real one.
He said he won a Super Bowl. Are you talking about? What was old dude for Tampa Bay?
Mike
Allstott. He was a fullback though, wasn't he?
Allstott was a fullback. Yeah.
I mean, but he ran the ball though. He's a fullback that ran the ball.
Somebody said Steve James. I don't even remember that name.
I don't remember Minnesota winning.
He's retired.
Toby Gerhart. That sound familiar. Was that the Minnesota running back? Gerhart?
It might have been.
He said not Minnesota though. He said not Minnesota.
Not Minnesota.
Retired. Won a Super Bowl.
You would call in on the football segment. What's up?
Come on, man. You know I gotta call in for the football. What's up, fellas? How we doing?
We're good. What's your thoughts?
We're good. How we feeling? What we talking about right now? We on that question, the trivia question? What's the question?
Hey, whatever we covered so far, you can bring up.
I pardon me. I had to watch some answers in the draft, and I was watching the game, so I just tuned in. What I missed? Y'all covered the first round already?
Reggie Bush.
Yeah, we got on the first round a little bit for sure. Yeah.
All right, Zoe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be a Falcons fan right now, Zoe.
Go ahead, bro.
Jay, Tyreek Hill 2.0 with a bigger catch radius. That's nice.
I ain't mad at it.
Chris, y'all doing your thing, brother. Y'all doing your thing. Where's my brother right here? Let's take an E spot. What's his name, bro?
That's Deshaun. That's Eric's son, his oldest.
Another Chiefs fan.
Family. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you as well, man.
Man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Mel, of course, Carolina native, keep pounding. I'm not sure if you've seen, but we just took Jonathan Brooks from Texas.
Okay. So, how you like the receiver? How you like the receiver they took?
If you know anything about Dave Canales, you know what he's done with big body receivers. DK Metcalf, Mike Evans. Look at the years he's had with them. Geno Smith had his best year in the NFL league when Dave Canales was over there in Seattle, and DK Metcalf put up the most yards ever in the league since he's been. And of course, Mike Evans, he did what Mike Evans usually do. So I like the pick, man. 6'2", 221, 4.39 speed, 40-inch vertical.
Sheesh.
That's nice.
That's nice. Those the measurables you want in a target like that. So
Yeah, especially when
Yeah,
you got a
create
baby in the backfield at quarterback.
Yeah,
Man,
Yeah,
toddler.
You create that matter.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. But man, this Pacer game is heating up too, y'all.
It's overtime. Is it overtime?
This shit about to go to double OT.
Well.
I didn't even know. Hold on.
Well, let's make sure we don't go to double OT, man. We go.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I just want to call, man, say what's up to everybody, and get my little input. But I'm here, man. I'm tapped in.
All right, bet, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Oh, appreciate you, Dino.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take one more phone call. Eric tried to call in just now.
Hey, he's supposed to be doing his anniversary.
He probably went to the bathroom and snuck in there. Hey, real quick, everybody hit the like button.
For sure.
Please show us a little bit of love.
Hit the like button and then share it to your Facebook and see if we can get some more people in here. Eric. Oh,
What up, dog?
What's up, man? You call?
What up?
What's good? What's your thoughts, man? You want to talk? You want to talk about Kansas City, man? Hey, the show we talked about your team, you wasn't here.
I know I could go back like all the rest of the fans on the chat.
You go watch the replay.
Man,
Yeah.
wasn't that the greatest GM move history of the NFL draft?
I don't know if it was a great GM move. I think it was a bad GM move by the Bills, probably.
Yeah, it benefited y'all though.
He's a Kansas City native. We known for finessing, bro. He gave us that tip like it was cool. Like, all right, I got that.
He didn't ask for nothing either, did he?
He worked for Buffalo, but he's a Chiefs fan.
He got a comparable trade. We just gave him basically draft picks close to the same space as he gave us.
Y'all ain't give him nothing,
Except
really.
in the number 28.
Yeah, y'all really ain't give him nothing. Y'all ain't give him
we
nothing.
ain't give him nothing, dog. Hey, but we got everything.
We ain't give him nothing, but we got everything.
We'll see how he do.
I ain't gonna say probably. It looked like we got another.
He cut out.
He said another 3-peat.
What it sound like to me.
Oh, another 3-peat.
Yeah, that's what.
Lord have mercy. I sure hope not, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you go so we can move to the next segment, man. And you turning my stomach over talking about Kansas City anyway. To my 3-peat. So
all right, man.
All right, big dog. Yep.